It's Peterman here, and hello, how are you? What I thought was I was just doing another video just previous to this, so I thought while I'm sitting here we'll have a look at the Archangel Oracle cards, and what they are just a little bit of guidance for you. Nothing more, there's nothing evil in the cards, it's just all guidance. So it's up to you guys whether you listen or not, or take from it what you will, but I just felt that there might be somebody out there who needs a little bit of a message today from the Archangels. So I am just going to close my eyes and shuffle these cards, and I'll ask for a message for you guys. Whew, alrighty, wow, this is awesome. We have got Archangel Raziel, and he says, take your power back. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll just read to you what this is. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And this is amazing because I'm doing this reading in August, and I've just done the predictions reading, so it's all about this, taking back your power, using your intentions to manifest things in your life. I love Archangel Raziel. Take back your power. He's also an angel that is of divine wisdom. And Archangel Raziel, if you are, say for example, needing to take a test, or you're studying, for example, you can ask him to help you because he has the knowledge of everything. So he's very scientific, he's very knowledgeable about historic history, anything that you can think of, Raziel will help you. One of the little hints he gave is that a pencil never forgets. So if you use a pencil while you're studying, use the same pencil when you take a test or an exam. And the pencil will help you to remember. Okay, LMNOP, take back your power. Let me read what it says for you guys. Okay, you are a luminary, a sage, a wise one, a high priestess, a high priest, a wizard, and a supreme manifester. Now is the time to summon up your spiritual strength and power and put your authority into action. Lovingly and firmly transform your intentions into reality. Say prayers about your intentions and ask for guidance and signs to shape your manifestations to the highest possible level. Working with Archangel Raziel's name means secrets of God, and this Archangel will help you understand historic spiritual ideas and apply them in practical ways. Call on Raziel to assist you, and he helps you to turn ideas into gold. So Archangel Raziel, there he is again. He's a very, very beautiful, powerful Archangel, and he's helping you to realize, this is very, very important, that we realize that we already have the strength and knowledge within ourselves at all times. Archangel Raziel will also help you in your dream journeys. You know, he can come towards you in dreams, and you're beginning to see, you'll actually see, he does actually look like a lot like this, and so does Jesus actually, for example. Jesus himself has this white, you know, beautifully white appearance, white hair, everything. Raziel also is showing on this card that he is wearing some sort of beautiful crown, and to me that's representing the crown chakra. So he's telling you, you know, you are source energy. You have the ability to tap into the universal knowledge yourself. You know, start believing it, and you will see things begin to happen. He also outstretches his hands in this type of position. And in the early days, like in the 1700s and 1600s, when men and women would talk, they would often go like this. They would talk to you, and they'd be holding their hands up, and they'd be going like this, you know. And also in yoga, this pose like this is the thinking, well actually like that, or like that, is the thinking pose. You see, so it all makes sense. So he's asking you, you know, concentrate on things, you know, perhaps hold your hands in this particular way, maybe it might help you to gain specific knowledge, and believe that you are part of the whole universe. You are God's children. God to me is like a source of all energy, and you know, you're part of that. So it's only natural that you would inherit these abilities also. So you've got to believe this and start taking your own power back. So too many times we give ourselves away to all these other people, and you know, we worry about what they're doing, and we feel responsible for everybody else's things, but we don't give the same care and attention to ourselves. So Raziel says, bring yourself back to reality. You know, check yourself and say, look, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? What do I really want to achieve for myself? And do I really care what anybody else thinks? Because in order to make it in anything that you're doing, you really you don't have time to worry what other people are going to say about you. You know, people will say what they will, but you have to continue going on your path. It's like, for example, movie stars or rock stars. If you see them on stage, they're doing their thing. Do you think that they're worried about what anyone actually thinks? You know, they probably were maybe at one stage in the beginning, but thought, oh well, I need to be noticed, I need to be out there, so this is what I'm going to do. And they get ridiculed and they get criticised, but those people come and go. But the fan base or the people that love them, see, the people that love you will always stay behind you. You know, always stay with you and encourage you. If there is anybody in your life that does not encourage you in any way, shape or form, is always putting you down, hits you, hurts you in any way, emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, what are you doing? You know, ask yourself, what am I doing there? And don't think that it's easier for anybody else to move on in their life. It's not. Everybody has the same, you know, drama. We go through the same conflictions. If we're in a situation that is not right for us, we are still very, very conflicted. It doesn't matter what you think somebody looks like. Like, for example, people used to say to me, it's easier for you because you look like that, you know, but I never felt that I looked anything spectacular anyway. I had very, very low self-esteem. I thought that I had all of these things that were wrong with me. I didn't know what they were, and it was not easy for me in any way, shape or form. You know, my whole life has been one big, you know, disaster after another. And slowly, as I stopped worrying what everybody else was thinking about me, and stopped worrying about what they might think if I did something else with my life, or whether they supported me or not, or whatever. When I stopped, that is when everything changed and everything came about for me in a completely different way. And here I am today. So you mustn't listen to what other, you know, everybody's going to be like that. There are going to be people in your life that will shock you also. Sometimes there are wolves in sheep's clothing. You know, you think that you know someone very, very well, and suddenly they're doing the complete opposite. You know, when you really need them, they're just not there. So those things are going to be shocking. But take your own power back, as Raziel says. Focus on the colours of a rainbow. You know, just focus on these colours of a rainbow all the time. If you can't even meditate or you can't think, focus on these healing colours of the rainbow and ask for healing to occur so that you are strong within yourself and that you're not worried so much about what other people think about you, and you're more worried about what you're doing in the future. And you're seeing yourself, you know, you're having a visualization of success for yourself. And try not to limit what that is. Just see this massively happy you. And that's what we're, you know, heading for. So that was the message. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, working with anybody who asks him to work with them. Beautiful, loving energy, and rainbow rays of light. Also helping your crown chakra to open fully so that you can receive wisdom and information and advice, and it'll start flowing throughout you and healing you as well. Okay, thank you guys for listening. I hope that you enjoyed that one. Until the next video, it's goodbye from me. Bye.